What's up guys, PBD here and welcome to episode 27 of my road to Manchester City. Starting off where we left off, the last episode I was going to show you guys this part right here where I did in fact bid on some Racing and Independiente players. I think I may have already shown you guys that anyways, but basically I'm selling them off now because the marquee matchups did come out and this team or these teams were featured. So we got Racing and Independiente. We bought some silvers and golds. Don't really need the silvers because I think there's a rating requirement, but they still went up in price and we were able to make some coins. So I was pretty happy with that. We got to like double our coins or so right there on that. So selling off those cards, we also did invest in some other marquee matchups that I thought were going to come out. Didn't end up happening, so I'm going to keep them in the transfer targets so we don't fill up our transfer list that already is full again. But after that, we were going to go ahead and jump into a game in Division 8. We are just one win away from promotion to Division 7. And I wanted to show you guys some gameplay with the City team, which I really haven't done in a while. But this is how the team is looking up right now. We got a 4-3-2-1. Pretty solid team. Obviously missing some big players, but we will be seeing the debut of Inform Gundogan, which I was pretty excited for because I loved his normal card, so hopefully his regular card would, his Inform card would also be good. We also have the debut of Alex Hunter, who we finished the journey with. I didn't ever play with him, so this was my first time playing with him. Obviously, he's not the best city striker we can get, but he's pretty good for what we can afford right now. And Iheanacho will be bought sometime soon. I'm just waiting for him to drop a little bit because he's pretty expensive now because of all these squad builder challenges, which we will be doing later on in the episode. But we head into this game. If we win, we get promoted. If we tie, we don't get promoted. But no matter what happens, we're safe from relegation, which is always good. And in the 15th minute, our opponent would try to create the first chance, but Fernandinho, just doing what he does best, not only in FIFA but in real life, comes up big with a great tackle right there. And from that, we go on the attack, and Navas goes ahead and scores to make it 1-0. So a nice little play between him and Fernandinho, and in the 23rd minute we would try to grab a second goal over here. We're playing pretty well, getting some passes around, and over here Hunter getting involved in the play, gives it to Navas, who loses it for a second, gets possession back, gives it to Silva to Fernandinho to Hunter with a great drag bag and pass to Fernandinho, who is having an amazing game as he grabs himself a goal right there and makes it 2-0. So an assist, I think, and a goal for Fernandinho. And over there, I thought our opponent was going to rage quit. Unfortunately, he didn't. I would have loved to finish this game pretty fast. But he gets a free kick, and Otamendi wins the header. Sterling passes out. We go on the counter attack over here. Hunter is going to wait for somebody faster to push up. Fernandinho pushes up. He's not exactly faster, but he was there. And Navas once again gets on the score sheet as he makes it 3-0, grabs his second goal of the game. But once again, the unsung hero Fernandinho involved in that goal. So it's between him and Navas right now for man of the match. So the second half will determine who's winning. But we have a pretty comfortable 3-0 lead, dominating our opponent. It should be an easy 3 points in the bag. And we're going to go ahead and just bring on Gundogan because I wanted to try him out despite the fact that we were going to win this game anyway. So we go ahead, bring on the German man, and hopefully he can show off a little bit because he does have 4-star skills, I believe. So I want to play around with that. And he's definitely going to be a player in my weekend league team. So I'm pretty excited for that. And over here, another great pass right there. This time to Sterling, though, as he gets on the score sheet, makes it 4-0. And with that, this game is pretty much done and dusted. So I'm just going to hold on, play around with the ball, see what we can do with our players, get a little feel for them because we haven't played with them much. And over here, Hazard goes on the attack, and we would steal the ball back right there into defense, go on the counter-attack. I have so many counter-attacking plays, and I am not even going counter-attack on like the D-pad or whatever. Navas, though, completes his hat-trick, something I don't think I would have ever said. But so far, Navas has been proving himself. I was really contemplating between him and Sane. I played with Sane before. I've said it a million times. He's a bit hit or miss. So I wanted to give Navas a shot. And with a hat-trick in his first game, can't really complain. Unfortunately, though, our opponent does grab himself a consolation goal right there, with Batshuayi, which is a little bit annoying because we do lose some coins now because of the clean sheet bonus being gone. But it is what it is. We still end up winning that game 5-1, an easy 3 points in the bag. Navas takes himself the match ball, and with that, we have secured promotion to Division 7. We still have a few games left to win the title, so we will be doing that soon. But the important thing is that we are officially in the next division and one step closer to Division 1. But after that, it was time for some squad builder challenges. Not just any squad builder challenges. It was time for some Black Friday squad builder challenges. And that is what we're doing over here. This was like the first one they released. Not sure what time it was, but they did one like every 3 hours. And this was one of the first ones. Didn't end up costing us that much. And I think we get a 35k pack or something like that. 25k pack. One of those. And I was pretty excited for these squad builder challenges because we do have a lot of players in the club. And we will be able to open a lot of packs and hopefully get lucky. We start off by opening this one though. And who do we get? We get ourselves Kovacic, which is not good obviously. But we've had some good pack luck before. It could have been worse. We could have had nothing all year and be at like 200,000 coins right now rather than what we are. But it is what it is. We also go ahead and pack Guardiola, which I found pretty funny because I was struggling to get him when we first started off. I would have sold him because I think he does go for something, but once again, transfer list is full. So we go ahead, send everything to the club, discard the duplicates, and after that, we go ahead and take a look at our transfer list. We did end up selling some cards for some pretty hefty prices. That Chivas de Guadalajara player right there sold twice for 3.5 because there was a tweet from the club saying, "Are you guys excited for Black Friday tomorrow?" And his price flew up because people thought there was going to be a squad builder challenge for him. It didn't end up happening, but I managed to make some very nice money off him because I bought a bunch for like under 1,000 coins. Well, not a bunch, like a handful for under 1,000. Sold him for 3.5. Very nice profit. I went ahead and also picked up Kameni right there, who was going for discard, and I found insane. So I went ahead, picked him up, and I actually do end up picking a few more up, but that will be in the next episode. Also selling a bunch of silvers because of the squad builder challenge. They did go up. Even the bronzes went up to some pretty crazy prices. So we were cashing out on cards that we didn't need, and it was very, very nice. And after that, I felt like buying Vincent Kompany because he is a player we haven't bought after we sold him. And he was going for pretty cheap, and he's also one of the requirements for the Hazard challenge. So I thought 29,000 coins was a pretty good price. So he might go up, and if he does, I won't sell him anyways because we need him. So we buy him, and then we go ahead and do another squad builder challenge, this time for the unicorn kit. This was a pretty interesting one because I think the reactions to the kit are a bit 50-50. I personally think it's all right. It's not amazing. I'm not sure how it's going to fare in game, but it's okay. Whatever. We go ahead and complete that challenge for free, and we're going to make it the away kit because I can't stand the Movember kit. It clashes way too often with the referees, so I am so glad that we can get rid of that as the away kit. And after that, we go ahead and do what? Another squad builder challenge. This time, the World's Game. We get ourselves a mega pack for completing this one. Once again, we didn't have to spend a dime because we had the majority of the players. So we go ahead, complete that, and I'm pretty sure this one is the 35k pack or a 25. I don't know, but we're going to go ahead and open that. Can our pack look change? Can we get something good from handing in all these players that we've been handing in? Please, EA, please provide us with something. We're going to go ahead and open it. We got 18 rares, 26 gold, something good. Please, we open it, and what do we get? We get ourselves the guy from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I don't know his name. I think his name is Charlton or whatever. But that's like the 87th time that we pack him, and he doesn't go for anything. And the sporting thing is actually something I might actually do now because we have a silver player from Sporting who does go for a lot, I know, but I think you only need one silver, and I have a lot of golds from Sporting, so I might do that challenge sometime soon. We also get a bunch of cards that don't really sell for anything, so we're going to go ahead and send it to the club. But that is going to conclude this episode of my road to Manchester City, guys. Next episode is going to be on Monday. I think I'm going to be alternating the schedule every week, and we're going to be playing our FUT Champions game and, of course, doing the rest of the Black Friday challenges. But anyways, guys, my name is PBD. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm out.